Hi there folks, Andy Lowe here, and today I'm going to do an in-depth review of Dean Holland's Internet Profits Accelerator program. So we'll start off by talking about how you become an actual certified partner, how you get qualified, the quick start blueprint, the QSB, which involves another 30 days of training, additional resources that are within the software, how can I make money with this, the main question, the funnels, all the funnels that are available to you, and then we'll talk about the high ticket sales, and then I'll do a quick conclusion. Okay, let's get started. Once you start the process of becoming a partner with Dean, you're usually asked to pay a refundable deposit of £50. I think this is to stop their time wasters, because you're allocated like a 15-minute time slot to speak with somebody on the phone, and I think a lot of people weren't turning up for the call, so they've just done that. Like I say, it's a refundable deposit anyway. You're allocated this time slot with Dean. They'll give you a call, and you basically have a chat with them. Obviously, you'll have some questions about the what's involved, what's expected of you. They will go into a lot of detail as to what's involved within the program. And this program that you join, you can't just join through somebody's affiliate link. You have to go through this phone call. I think Dean's very protective about who he brings into his partnership, and like I say, you just can't get an affiliate link. So when both parties are happy and you know what's expected of you, you can make your payment. There now, at current time of making this video, the prices are $1997 for the accelerator program. If you want that with the coaching, it's $2997, and that's including VAT. Now, as you can see, once you are within the site, to get your first qualification, to get certified, shall we say, you go through a few videos, and then there are 8 modules of training. The introduction and overview, the ultimate funnel, understanding traffic, becoming your greatest self, planning to succeed, your business plan, momentum and leverage, and then your graduation. And when you do graduate, you end up getting some certificates of completion. I'll just show you here. There's an example, and when you've done the 8 modules, you end up getting the final certificate. Like I say, it's each module is pretty easy to complete, but it's just a nice touch. You get a little video from a little email from Dean just saying congratulations. I mean, this is all automated, but we all like a little bit of a pat on the back now and again for when we've achieved something. So I think that's quite a good touch. So after you've done your 8 modules of training, the next step is step 2, which is called the Quick Start Blueprint, and this involves an awful lot of work. It's 30 days of training basically. Now, there's lots of videos, tutorials, step by step, and it shows you click by click what you need to do and how you need to set everything up. The beauty of this is that you can go at your own pace, and like I say, it's 30 days of training. You can do it in less than that. You can take 2 or 3 months if you want. It's entirely up to you. And you are also given access to the back office, which is this part of the program. As you can see here, this is where you've got your email templates, your banners, your resource pages. I'll talk a little bit about that later on. These are all the affiliate links to Dean's products, like the book, the Big Commission Blueprint. There's the Iceberg Book Effect. There's also the Perfect Webinar and all that sort of stuff. And these are all your links. So it's just up to you to promote these links, and this is how you start generating sales. So back to the Quick Start Blueprint. What exactly is involved with that? There's, like I say, there's an awful lot of stuff. Yeah, and just as an example, this is the sort of stuff you'll be covering. You'll be it goes into detail of how you go about setting up a domain name, how to download and use software packages like Builderall to create your pages. Builderall is the one that they recommend, and a lot of the training is based on that. I personally use WordPress, but it's entirely up to you how you go about building these pages. There are some templates that you can use, ready-made ones, but I think it's good if you can make your own. Then we'll go talking about the advice of getting the most out of your money from hosting and say web pages, how to connect your web pages to your domain, link management, setting up and verifying professional email address. You don't want to be using like Gmail and things like that to make you look more professional. How to set up an autoresponder. Again, they talk about there's an actual built-in autoresponder with Builderall, but I personally use Aweber, but again, it's entirely up to you. It shows you how to set up your tags, your lead magnet introduction, how to generate your leads. Again, you've given swipe files, how to set up your pages and link it all together, introduction to traffic, targeted traffic, organic versus paid traffic. Now, with organic traffic, you do pay for it in the long run because you've got to put the time in. Paid traffic, obviously, you put your money in, but they do go into both sides of the paid and unpaid. Then there's a little thing about putting it all together in the master plan. They also give you some software so you can track your progress. You can see exactly how many leads you're generating and what sort of profits you're making. And at the end, there's something called the lead flow and long-term sustainable lead sources. And like I say, it's all done. Most of it's done by videos. So if I just click into this one here, creating your own domain, this opens up a video. If I just do a little quick example.
Okay, now it's time to connect your domain name up to your pages. Now, just before we go any further, there are a couple of things to clear up here.
Yeah, so each one of these, there's videos, and like I say, I've just gone through all the setting up your tags, lead magnets, how to create them. This is your 30 days of training. So it's pretty comprehensive what they go through and cover. The next section we'll talk about is here called the education section. And this is more based for the complete beginner, but there's some very useful stuff. We'll cover in subjects like basically how a computer works, how to create files and folders, basic mouse function and navigation, downloading files from the internet, moving, editing and keyboard shortcuts, uploading files to the internet, taskbar, start menu and control panel, audio and display settings, screenshots, compressing and extracting files using special characters, whitelisting an email, getting started with Skype, basic video capture, Facebook, setting up new accounts and an overview, and traffic training including SlideShare, YouTube, Facebook, blogging, Twitter and AdWords. And like I say, they're all here and they're all just little videos, so you can just watch at your own time if there's anything you're not sure about. I've had a look at a few of these and they're very useful actually, so it's a good section to have. Also in the education section there's some additional training, and one of the main stumbling blocks when you start a new business is getting customers. Simple fact. Any business. This is the same for any business online, and you can you can have the best product and service in the world, but if you're not getting people to your offer, to your site, you've just got a dream. So fortunately, within this partnership, Dean has got you covered. Now, Dean pays, I've been told, $5,000 a year to give us this additional resource. And what I'm talking about is all these additional courses that we can do. As you can see, it's pretty comprehensive. But they're all, you know, a lot of them are about getting traffic to your site. You know, there's the SlideShare, the free traffic, YouTube, blogging. So if we go into the blogging example, there's additional videos talking about blogging and how you need to set up your blog. So it's a great, it's just another additional resource that has been added to the site, which is pretty powerful. So here's a good example of how the funnel works. People, you promote the iceberg effect book. This is given away. All they do is pay for posting and packaging. Once they're in that funnel, they get these 3 upsells, or bumps as we call them. So just from purchasing a free book, you could end up making $250, $300 if they do all the upsells, and be amazed at how many people do the upsells. So like I say, that's one way of going about this business. I'll just show you here. The iceberg book effect is actually on Amazon as we speak now, and it's over £20. Sorry, over £50.27. So I have no idea what that's about, but you can actually get it for $6-7 posted to your door. But anyway, but this is where it starts to get interesting, because you've promoted the book. Someone's gone through your link. They're now cookied on their computer, so if they buy anything else, you get the upsells, and that's where the iceberg effect analogy comes from. Really, it's all the part of the iceberg that you don't see. That's where you make the big profits, and this is where you make the big profits with Dean's products. This is the accelerator program. So like I say, somebody buys this book, they read the book, think it's interesting, maybe the upsells, and eventually they come and do the course. So they buy that for $19.97. You get paid 50% basically. If they upgrade to the 12 months coaching, then you get another $200, and then that's the big course. I'm not sure what that one's about, to be honest. But yeah, so I mean, these 2 courses, this is the one I've just done, absolutely fantastic, and you can upgrade with your coaching at any point, which I'll probably do. It's 12 months of coaching where they get together every week for 2 sessions. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review of the Internet Profits by Dean that I've just done. I did go into quite some depth, but obviously I could have gone a lot deeper with all the different things going on. I could take hours and hours going through all the different content, and I might break it up into smaller segments so you get a better idea of just exactly what's involved. But this is just like an overview. I mean, obviously affiliate marketing, it's a fantastic business to get into, selling other people's products to begin with. You don't have to bother about creating products and dealing with customers. That's all taken care of. All you've got to do is drive traffic to those offers, and that's the beauty of it, and that's why I've decided to give this a good go, and that's why I'm doing a review of this particular course, because I think it's a fantastic way to start out. I mean, there's loads and loads of courses out there on affiliate marketing, and I've done quite a few of them, and some of them, you know, are absolute rubbish. This one gives you absolutely everything you need. There's all the data there, there's all the step-by-step processes, the videos, there's support, there's a Facebook group. So I fully recommend you give this a good go. And at the end of this video, I'll drop my contacts and links so you can get in touch with me. I'm always here, and I'm quite happy to answer your questions and queries if you've got any about the system. So with that said, I look forward to maybe talking to you in the future. Okay, cheers now. Bye bye. So here are my details. If you want to get in touch with me, it's lowgroup2000@gmail.com. Just drop me a quick email. You can also find me on Facebook. If you'd like access to some free webinar training, I can send you that if you just send me a private message on Facebook. And obviously, if you'd like to get a copy of the free book, I'm more than happy to share my link with you.